Hello there, and welcome to another video on my channel. If you're not here, but if you are, welcome to my channel. I was in a pretty chatty mood today. I just sat and not spoke. I've been non-verbal for essentially 8 hours today, so I was like, you know what, let's film a video. Get the cameras rolling, that's your job. We'll discuss the artwork on my counter in a second. Thankfully, I'm feeling extra chatty because I get to give a special thank you to today's video sponsor, which is Rocket Money. So thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this video. I've been using you guys for a few months now personally before you reached out, and I've been in love ever since. My nighttime routine changes literally with the seasons. As you can see, it's not that dark out, and considering it's 6:20, that means we are out of the pits of hell known as wintertime. I collect vinyl because I recently realized I don't own anything. I own a house, yes. I own a car, yes. But when it comes to things I pay subscriptions for, I don't own any of the music I have on my streaming services. I don't own any of the music that I pay every single month to listen to. Is that not crazy? It definitely is. I've been collecting vinyl longer than I've come to this realization, but the realization kicked in and it made me really want to go in with collecting vinyl, so that's why I've been going so hard with it over the past couple years. Anyway, I went to Lunchbox Records here in Charlotte. I have talked about before on my channel, and I got a few new posters, which I never got from them, but I got a few new vinyls. Vinyls, I don't care how you say it. Say it how you want. Nobody's gonna clock your tea. I promise. And if they do, I'm gonna beat them up. Trust. I got this poster. I don't know if it's hard to see because of the glare, but it's literally fire. I also got 3 MF Doom posters because, girl, why wouldn't I? So I got 4 posters total. These are so tough. I don't know where I'm gonna put them just yet, but I am gonna get some frames for them and put them up somewhere in my house, either in my room or by my front door, because my front door has no decor whatsoever. It's kind of pitiful. Finally, since we're talking about it, let's do a vinyl haul. Of course, I got a De La Soul vinyl. Why wouldn't I? Are you kidding? So first of all, jungle aside, I love jungle, but jungle aside for a second. Sweetener. I will not be saying anything more. I literally had to get it as soon as I saw it. And then of course I got Jungle, such a cute little addition. This is in fact the Back on 74 people, but if you want to get more into their music, a lot of their music is just like Back on 74, but it's really good, feel good music. It almost screams like spring to me. So if I had to describe spring with one album, it definitely would be this one. I'm trying to take the plastic off. How gorgeous. When I tell you it was a good day, this is The Divine Feminine by Mac Miller, another one of my favorite albums. I want to open it now just to see it. Are we excited? Yummy! Oh my God, it's beautiful. Shut up! Tell me this isn't the prettiest thing you've ever seen. I had to get the R&B on an album. I'm sorry. I officially have Eternal Sunshine. I have Positions, Sweetener, Thank You Next. Also, I got one of my favorite intro songs from her on this album, Imagine, and then we also got Ghostin'. Why wouldn't I get it? You would have got it too. Don't know what color this is. Oh my God, it's literally clear. This is so sick. You know, after all these years of me collecting vinyl and taking interest into physical media, I can still not conceptualize or understand how they press music into vinyl. No matter how many times it's explained to me, I do not quite understand. I'm the same way with Bluetooth. I think the same thing with vinyl. It's just, I don't understand it. Now I feel like we should open this one. Let's close our eyes. Let's do a reveal. I love when artists do stuff like this. They make their physical media worth buying and fun. It's like a little surprise. I'm obsessed. Let's add it to my little Crossley bin because I have one. I'm gonna show you a few more that I have that I love. I have One Direction 4. It's very serious. My prides and joys is my vinyl collection, and it's just getting bigger every single time I think about it. There's that. Let me clean this up though, because this is looking a mess. Also, I've been back in the gym for an entire, I'll say 2.5 weeks. Why am I so strong? Exactly. Let's get you up here. Okay. No. Absolutely not. When it comes to my night routine, basically the entire routine is used to wrap up my day and also start the next day. Like, my goal for the entire routine is to feel like I can go to bed with ease while also knowing that I can start my day that is coming, like tomorrow, easier. You know what helps me really rest easy at night? Knowing my finances are in check and I don't get scared to check my bank account. That's where today's video sponsor comes in, which is Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that allows you to cancel subscriptions, lower your bills, and manage your money better. One of my favorite features through Rocket Money is something that they have through premium services, which is the canceling subscriptions aspect and all that. Because tell me why I didn't even know I was paying for Adobe twice. You know how much Adobe costs? That is a $50+ subscription that I'm paying for twice every single month when I have one account. You see a problem with that? Because I do. It goes through your bank account like statements and everything, and it sees what is a reoccurring charge, gives you a list of your subscriptions, and actually see what's coming up bill-wise and subscription-wise on a calendar. As somebody who has to freakishly be overbearing about their finances because, hello, I have a house, let's not get evicted and have the bank come get it, I need to be on top of my expenses 24/7. Some other features that I really enjoyed through the pro features through this app is that I'm able to save money better, I'm able to lower bills. You can also automate savings. You can set budgets. So if you're ready to start taking charge of your finances, make sure you download Rocket Money using the link in my description down below so you can start saving money today so we can get to our hot girl money goals. All that being said, thank you so much, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. And let's go on and continue with my my night routine. I'm about to put myself through the ringer because I'm about to make dinner in a way that I know I don't like it, but I bought this, so I'm gonna use it. I'm making Marry Me chicken. Love Marry Me chicken, everybody does. My issue is I'm deciding to make it in a cast iron skillet because I obviously hate myself. I hate cooking in cast irons, but I bought one, so I want to use it, and it's not going to get better if I don't use it. I've been cooking about 2 times a week at this point, and it's because I am at that point in my gym journey where I am hungry, but I want something filling. So when I'm eating high protein meals, and when it comes to me cooking, that's probably the highest protein meal I have during the day, because breakfast is like lunch non-existent because I never want lunch, I'm never hungry. Dinner is gonna do it every single time, babe. Okay, so let me get all of my ingredients. Oh my god, that would have fell on the floor. We would have been ordering Popeyes. So we have all of our ingredients, but because I am a top tier chef, I'm going to do all the prep work, slicing and dicing beforehand, so when we cook, we are simply just cooking and making our lives 10 times easier. Let's go ahead, start prepping our ingredients, and cook some delicious, yummy dinner. I haven't made Marry Me chicken in so long, but it was actually so easy. Anytime we cook, we have to do a taste test. So here we go. Ready? Top. That's what I'm talking about. I think I can finally safely say I think I've beat my paranoia involving making chicken for dinner. I love making chicken right now because it's cheap and it's really easy, and if you have the right tools such as a meat thermometer and things like that to make the cooking experience go a little bit more smoothly, I give this like a smooth 7.75 to 8 out of 10. This is hitting tonight. Now that I've ate, it's time for my baby to eat. Let's feed Cashew. Y'all know the drill. He loves and is vet approved his fresh pet. This time we're having chicken and turkey recipe with eggs, cranberries, sweet potatoes, and green beans, and this is all fully cooked. I cannot measure the suggested amount for his weight because Cashew is 3 pounds and maybe 3.5 if he eats a lot, and just came from my mom. Off his food with this bada bing bada beef dog seasoning. You may call it extra. I say it makes the difference because when his food does not have this on there, he don't eat it. I'm being for real. Cashew's never been one to force feed himself. He's just like a human. He won't eat if he's not hungry, and I think this baby's ready to eat. There you go. Just finished cleaning the kitchen. I'm gonna run my little rubber rock thing in a few minutes. I just like to do it as I'm in the bed so I can hear it and like make sure nothing is like falling or getting knocked over when it's running. But I am going to the gym tomorrow, so you know what that means. We need an outfit, so let's pick one. I think tomorrow I'm doing total body. My current little split that I have, I do 3 total body days, 1 upper body and then 1 lower body. I used to do complete isolation workouts when I was in the gym consistently, like last spring or whatever, when that was. And as I learned, because I am with a personal trainer now who just happens to be one of my best friends, there's no point in doing those isolated workouts, because 9 times out of 10 it's a very intermediate to advanced way to train your body. You should be able to do a harder skills such as being able to manage balance and all that before you move to easier versions of workout, starting with very minimal machines and getting movements and proper forms pre-machines. So when you do go to machines, your form is intact. So when you go, like, you don't have machines to work out on, you still have the proper form, you have the proper balance, you have the proper strength outside of the machines to do what you need to do. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I am learning and what I've been told, because apparently some of the workouts I'm doing I could easily do easier with machines, but having the fundamentals down to actually know how to have proper form, what is right, what's wrong, it's just easier to have that develop. Good to have those fundamental skills down for when I do progress, in case I do want to start using heavier weights or using more machines. Don't use a lot of them now unless I absolutely have to, and it feels really good. I notice I feel a lot more sore with a lot less struggle, because you don't have to struggle and put yourself through the ringer just to get a good workout in. And I'm learning that. I did upper body yesterday, and when I tell you I worked out muscles I didn't know I had, I hit tris, bis, chest and shoulders, and core. And it was a really good workout, and I started feeling it last night. That's how you know it was good. But since I think tomorrow is a full body day, I think I'm gonna wear, let's do shorts, a t-shirt, and then I'll just throw on a random sports bra underneath. That sounds like a good plan. I thoroughly have been enjoying getting back into my somewhat healthy lifestyle, and healthy to me just means eating a little bit more consciously and then moving my body, and then of course that being integrated with my healthy habits and stuff like that definitely makes my lifestyle and overall life quality just a lot better. I'm definitely happy with where I am going and where I've been the past couple weeks, and I can see myself actually carrying this and making it a part of my lifestyle, unlike before when it was based on I want to look a certain way. Now it's more I want to feel strong. And I noticed that since I put my priorities and overall goal into something else besides a physical thing being like first thing that mattered to me, I feel like I'm noticing differences. Maybe I'm delulu, but I'm noticing differences after I've already felt differences, and it hasn't even been that long. See, I was sitting here like, oh my gosh, why am I not bloated? Like, have I not ate that much today? No, this is just what 3 weeks of core does. I'm out the shower now, and I wanted to show you my nighttime body care routine because I have simplified it down a lot. I mean, it's always been really simple, but as of right now, I really only use one thing on my body, and that is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Whipped Oil Butter. I recently worked with them on a video that I posted like not even 2 weeks ago, and when they sent me this, I was stoked because I am a body butter person through and through. Okay, I love how thick body butter is. I love how smooth it is. Usually I use this at night because butter is just so much thicker than lotion, and I'm not going to give you that spiel for the 100th time on this channel, but just know this is pretty much the only thing I use on my body at night as of right now. North Carolina is currently going through every single season known to man, so my eczema on my body has just been freaking out really bad. Because the EOS is scented, I try to limit this to everywhere that's not having an eczema flare-up. So for example, I usually get eczema flare-ups right behind my ear, so I won't put that behind there. I'll use this Eucerin, or I'll even use my, hold on, let me get it, I'll use my La Roche-Posay Daily Repair Moisturizing Lotion in the places that I do have eczema, because I don't know what it is. I've never had eczema when I was a child, but for some reason, and over the past couple months and like year or so, I've developed eczema. Okay, my clothes are on. Let's go ahead and do skincare. I filmed a little Q&A video like a month ago, and I talked about my skincare regimen for my currently dry and eczema prone / combo skin, and I changed things up a little bit because I found some products that I seem to get along well with, and one of those things is the La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Acid Serum Concentrate. This is the B5 pure hyaluronic acid. I personally love using this on my face because it just adds so much plumpness and moisture within my skin without not over moisturizing me to the point where I get oily. And I feel like this has just been one of my favorite hyaluronic acids I've ever had. Tonight I am gonna go ahead and go in with my typical peach and lily matcha antioxidant cream under my eyes, because green tea is really good for making somebody look awake, especially in the under eye area, and it definitely just helps with youthfulness, which I've talked about before, so I'm not going to talk about too much. But this stuff is honestly really good and it smells really good. I don't think green tea necessarily lightens the area. I would say it brightens up dull areas, so under my eyes is perfect. And I was looking at a screen all day today, so definitely probably need this. And then finally, I'm going to take some Eucerin and put this all over my face. Before, I would only really spot treat. In the more recent weeks, my skin has just been so dry to the point where it just makes more sense to put it all over. Now, before I started doing this, I would just put La Rouge all over my face along with some Aquaphor. But I think because the hyaluronic serum that I have from La Rouge, it definitely helps with the moisturizing aspect of my skin that I was trying so hard to fix with literally 5 different products. No, 4 different products. I mean, granted, I'm still using about 3. I think with the more intense concentrated serum, I'm definitely seeing a little bit more difference when it comes to my skin actually flaking and looking dull. So I definitely try to focus the Eucerin in problem spots such as right here on my eyes, and then right here on the sides of my face, and then all throughout my hairline when needed. If you're looking to step your skincare routine up, literally just add hyaluronic acid and get back to me later, because when I put that into my skincare routine a few years ago, it honestly was like night and day in how my skin felt so plump, it felt so full, and it just felt super duper duper moisturized. I'm putting my clothes in dirty clothes right. I just cleaned this thing out from all the dirty clothes I had. I was all caught up on laundry, girl. And I'm sitting here putting my stuff like on top of the pile, whatever, and I'm sitting here looking. I lit one of my favorite jackets up cooking dinner tonight. All these oil stains. Are you kidding? I swear by this spray. It's the Shout Triple Action Concentrated In Wash Spray Stain Treatment. I swear by this stuff. It has gotten the most impossible stains out. I've spilled wine on my carpet, got it out. I've gotten certain stains from my cycle, got it out. This has gotten spaghetti sauce off of white clothing. I don't think it's something you can gatekeep. It's a laundry product, but it's a good one. So if you're a messy person who always gets stains everywhere, maybe you need to try this immediately. No other thing works as good as that, and I will die on that hill. Laundry is officially tomorrow's problem. I really be feeling like my night routine is sometimes too simple, because what do you mean I make dinner, eat dinner, clean up my kitchen post dinner, clean my floor with my robot vacuum, wipe my counters, clean up a little bit downstairs, take a shower, do skincare, brush teeth, go to bed. It almost seems too simple to the point where I shouldn't be making a video on it, but here we are. Life isn't always going to be complex, and I need to let go of this notion that everything needs to be extravagant, over the top, and aspirational for me to post it. Help me out. I really always want to say my nighttime routine is the time where I complete any habits that I like to do on a daily basis before I go to sleep so I can get it in. Today, I pretty much did everything that I was supposed to do. I took my vitamins, I drank my water, I journaled, and those are my big ones that I really like to focus on a daily basis. Something I do need to do though is stretch, because I'm doing total body tomorrow and my triceps still hurt so bad. I don't know what it is, but I think maybe by tomorrow they'll be fine. Today I drank some of my EHP Labs peach ring BCAAs with some creatine. Usually with these other BCAAs that I have, they're like a great flavor. I don't know the brand. I feel like I feel less soreness with my original BCAAs versus the EHP one. I'm still gonna use them, but I just think that kind of sucks, and I kind of want to drink some more right now, but I don't know if that's like health. I don't think I can drink 2 in a day because I didn't move today. Maybe if I did some movement I would have been able to, but that's currently what I am struggling with. My triceps hurt so bad. I usually never do upper body, but as I've just gotten older, I just want to feel strong, like I said before. And my upper body, something I've always low-key been insecure about because how small my arms are, but I did my first upper body workout. She's shredded strong. I hated it because I felt like I couldn't do anything, and it was driving me crazy how light of weights that I had to use, but we all had to start from somewhere. I don't know if me talking about the gym as a beginner is something y'all want to hear about more often. I would love to start like a wellness diary series so I can document my journey to like becoming my best self. I personally love watching stuff like that. It really motivates me to do better and kind of get my life going in the right direction, but I don't know if you guys would even be interested in that type of thing because y'all have never come to me wellness advice advice. It's always been different types of advice, so let me know if that's something you would be interested in seeing. And it wouldn't even be like advice, it would just kind of be me documenting my health and wellness journey from eating and moving my body and kind of treating my mental better. If you guys want to include anything else, let me know, but definitely comment down below what you would like to see in that series, if you would even like that type of thing. I definitely am at that point in my life where I want to treat my body better, because if my body isn't taken care of, I physically cannot do anything. Like, I hate when science is right. I am in fact happier when I am moving my body and eating properly. Definitely am being shown time and time again that that is something I should be incorporating into my daily routine, such as good habits, moving around, and just being more aware of my mental and psyche. So if you guys want to see more of that, let me know. You guys seem to really receive that type of content well from what I did post it a few weeks ago, probably almost a month now, in my building better habits and breaking bad habits video. It definitely can get a little bit repetitive, but the thing that keeps it interesting is the actual creators. Let me know, like, in full transparency, how you would feel about that type of series. But I should ask, because I have been talking about my body a lot in this video, so I hope that isn't like too upsetting to anybody. I usually don't brush my teeth after skincare, usually a before skincare activity, but I thought I was gonna have some Thin Mints post skincare, but I changed my mind, so we went ahead and brushed our teeth and flossed. You should always floss. Actually, before I sit on the bed and get comfortable, we're gonna take the pillows off, because one thing I'm good for is getting on my bed with all the pillows on it and then not feeling like taking all the pillows off and sleeping right on top of the right on top of the comforter. Baby's in the bed, and when I say baby, I mean me. I'm in the bed. I always have at least a few of you ask me how I sleep with my hair post wash day. Best way I could describe how I sleep with my hair is in a pineapple, and then I just put a bonnet on. I really need to invest like in a scarf so I can not have the hair tie dent in my hair, but I usually just put my hair right in a pineapple all day and then sleep with a bonnet on. My curls do get flattened because somehow, even though when I put my bonnet on and my hair is sitting like this in the front, I still end up laying on it some way somehow. So, you know, there's only so much you can do, but I think with the scarf it'll keep it like in that general direction. So that's how I sleep with my hair. Speaking of, let me get my bonnet. Actually, I get so many questions about where I get my bonnets from, girl. Scotch Bonnets by Danny. I would love it, support it. Danny is such a sweetheart. I've been buying her bonnets literally since day one. About to be 5 years this year, I think. Even before that, I look crazy. Even before that, I've been buying her bonnets, and honestly, some of the best handmade bonnets I've ever had in my life. Great to wash, and they last for a long time, and they never fall off my head unless I'm for real tussling, which is saying something. With all this being said, I know this video is probably so not interesting or fun or aesthetic, but neither's my night routine. I fuel my body, clean my body, and reset my house for the next day. That's all the night routine really needs to entail, in my very humble opinion. I was gonna do a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do face masks, make cookies, but I don't do that every night. We can do that on one of our girls' nights, which if you guys want to have like another one of those like cozy girl talk nights, and that I did like not actually, it's been a couple months since I've done it. If you want to do another thing like that, babe, I got the time, I got the space. The guest room sheets will be changed for when you come over so we could chat and whatever. So you just have to let me know, baby. I'm on your type of time. I'm the unemployed friend on a Tuesday. I'm waiting on you. I'm always waiting on you, and you never get back to me with the invites, but whatever. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much, Rocket Money, for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are interested, once again, definitely check out the link down below to download Rocket Money so you can start saving your money and becoming more financially aware of what's going on in your bank account today. I know this video is a little bit more calm, but my videos weren't always so ecstatic and overcomplicated and over aesthetic, and I think we need to go back to some of those roots. With all that being said, if you guys want to see some more of me, definitely check out these videos on the screen in this playlist, and then I picked out one just for you that I think you would like. Leave this emoji down below if you made it all the way here, and I cannot wait to see you on my next video. Bye.